This video focuses on angle measures in degree, minutes, and seconds. So the definition of degrees, minutes, seconds is 1 degree is 1 out of 360 degrees. 1 minute is 1/60th of 1 degree, and 1 second is 1,306th of 1 degree. So why sometimes we use these is to get more precise than 1 degree. So it's going to be very, very, very small. Like this is, let's say this is 1 degree, you can split that up into finer and finer measurements. So we want to first convert from 135.6 degrees, this is in degree measure, in decimal form, and we want to convert it to degrees, minutes, seconds. So the 135 will go right over here. And now we want to find out 0.6 of a degree. What does that convert to minutes and seconds? So I'm going to take this 0.6 and I'm going to multiply it by 60. Why multiply by 60? It's 1/60th of 1 degree. So you multiply 0.6 times 60. 0.6 times 60. And what we get is 36. So this is saying it's 36 minutes. So that P is going to go right over to here. Now, if there were decimal places right there, let's say it didn't exactly end up to being 36 and then something, then we would have to continue on, and that's what the next example will be. So there's no decimal place, so we're just going to add 0 seconds. So we say this is 135 degrees and 36 minutes. Second example. We take that 51 is the 51 degrees, and now we're going to go into our decimal place of 0.23. So we take 0.23 and we multiply it by 60. And what we get is 13.8. So that's saying it's 13.8 minutes. So I'm going to just take the 13, and that's going to go in for my minutes. And now I have to continue on with that decimal place of the 0.8. So I'm going to take 0.8 and multiply it by 60 one more time. And what I get is 48 seconds. Remember, 60 times 60 is 3,600. So that 48 now is going to go up into that last place. So our answer then in degrees, minutes, seconds is 51 degrees, 13 minutes, and 48 seconds. Now let's do the opposite. We give you a value that's in degrees. This is your minutes. And then this is your seconds. And we want to convert it all to decimal degree form. So you have your 85. So that's your 85 is going to go right here. And then we have some decimal place. Now we have to work with 18. So I'm going to start with the 18. And I'm going to divide it by 60. We go back a couple slides here. Remember, it's 1/60th of a degree. So when you divide that, you get 0.3. So we'll leave that alone for right now. Now let's go on to our seconds placeholder. So 30. And now we have to divide it by 3,600. We go back. The reason why it's 3,600ths of 1 degree. When we divide that, we get 0.0083. Now, here's where your decimal place comes into play. We're going to take this number plus this number And when we add those two numbers up, we get 3.083. This will be our decimal place. It's those two pieces. So that's going right over to here. So it's 0.3083 degrees.